ASMR, brought to you by imaskisaweeaboo.com. Anyways, what's up, guys? I'm kidding. No ASMR today. You notice that little taser? Notice that little saber right there? Speaking of events, thank you, Star. I know that's not your real name. But anyways, we'll be talking about how I got some event coins, how I got all the shit I have in my possession right there, the saber, all the 11 tasers I've bought, the chaplain, I bought some other shit. You can tell I got 68 right there, and all you thirsty whores like, oh, let me get some of these, let me eat up all those ECs, oh my god, teach me the ways, just eat up all that information. Anyways, whew, it's been a long time coming. I know, since I got my saber back in 2013, I forget whenever the first double sabers came out, that's when I got it. I will not be talking about the events house. This is part one of a little two-part series of events. So, unless I go into depth about hide and seek and shit, but I'm probably not, all you gotta know is go to the events house right here. This is the big place where all the event, or all the EC items, the event coin items are sold. And today I'll be showing you the way I prefer how I got most of my EC. But first, before you know that, you gotta figure out what an EC is. EC is event coin. It's a little blue star with that triangle thing that you see everywhere. What that is, it's an in-game currency that you cannot buy, which makes it valuable because you actually have to earn it through skill or luck. Luck as in there's a few events that are chance-based, or you can just have a admin manager who will do a Facebook upload. I don't know if they still do it. I haven't played this game in forever. Or they'll give out a free server-wide free EC to everyone who's online, which means if you're offline and that happens, it will not get added to your account. You have to be online. As you can tell, all these items here are very pricey. Then you need 130, whatever that means. You need to win 30 events, 100 events to get 30 event coins, so you can get an item like I do. I have the blue double saber, as you all know already. It's 125 event coins, which means I would have had to win at least 125 events, which I have won way more. That's why I have 68 EC in my bank account, and not on some 21 savage shit either, not no slaughter gang shit. I've made a lot of EC though. It's sort of scary how much time I've put into this game. It's not healthy to have thousands of hours invested into something. I mean, you put that much energy into sleeping, for Christ's sake, but whatever. It took me a long time to actually get good at events, so hopefully with these tips and just an explanation of all these events, you'll learn a little more, and maybe it'll inspire you to go work for some EC. Not everyone can get it. It's hard. Oh, there's ion stuff. Does anyone actually like these? I remember all these event store upgrades, and does anyone like the ion stuff? I don't really see much people with it. I remember back in the day, everyone got scared when someone would get a lightsaber. That was a big deal, and all the admins would make a statue of you and broadcast that shit because they didn't expect anyone to get 100 EC. And then everyone got outraged that there was 125 EC and a flamethrower for 100, and it's like, wow, the saber is not that cool anymore. But anyways, as you can tell, first event right here is race. This is a simple race. There's a few race events like this. There's race, bush race, not bush race, that's a event house thing. There's the park race that Oreos made, I think, whatever his name was. And there's another race like this, except you start in the top corner. I don't know too much about races. I never really did this. I just did it for the sake of an example, and it just so happens that I actually gonna win this one. This is actually the first race I've ever won, to be honest. Actually, no, it's not. I did win this once, my bad. I got an EC from race back in the day. I don't normally do race. Like I was gonna say, I don't normally do race. If I do win, it's normally a fluke because I'm not good at that shit at all. But real quick, guys, shout out to the person who pointed out this in the comments. I accidentally doubled over my audio when I uploaded this video. By that I mean these clips of me doing events were from my Christmas video, my unboxing gifts, and what I did is I put in the clips without turning down or muting the audio and then talking over it. I had my voice from this recording that I'm speaking in right now over the original audio from my Christmas gift, so it got double up audio and it was really cancerous to the ear. So My bad for that, guys. This will be a re-upload. So for those of you who are watching this now, you might not know what I'm talking about, but this is a second re-upload where I corrected the audio that you're gonna see during these events. It was ear cancer before, and I can't believe I didn't notice it. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'm sorry about all the commotion and what happened. So on to the events. Hard race is one of the multiple varieties of race events. Like I was saying before in that other segment, that there's multiple types of races, obviously. One being hard race, like this, which is more of a strategic type of race. Or it's not even strategic. It's like just practice, like the other races. You're not going to win unless you know what you're doing. And know how, like, not hitboxes, but just, I guess, hitboxes of how much of the ground you can walk on before you clip into the water. And what happens is if you touch the water, you die, you're back at the beginning, and you pretty much take the L. There's hard race 1 and 2, which are obviously the same thing, just different paths. And then there's car dodge race, and as you can tell right here, this is a PvP event called, what's it called? Last Man Standing. There's 2 versions of this. One that has like these little L-shaped shits around the whole arena. There's the open one like I did. I don't normally do it because I lose. I suck at Last Man Standing. I do like crab wrestling, though. I do like sumo, which is also a Last Man Standing PvP, but it's with melees. And then there's a Classic Killers PvP, which is where bots come in and they kill everyone who's in there, obviously, all the players. So a lot of these games, all you got to do is strategize, practice. You're never going to get anywhere if you don't try it out first. Don't wait till the EC event comes for you to be like, oh, I want to try it now, because that's when all the good players are going to be in there. And you're not going to get any experience because you're going to get raped in the asshole the second you spawn in. You don't pop out the womb being good at events. I did not come out the crack being like, wow, Mom, I'm going to win all this EC. Like, no. And I know there's a lot of people out there getting like 400 EC a month and shit because they know the bots. They know how to win certain events, and they just grind that. They practice. That's all you need to do to get good. That's how I got all my sabers, tasers, all my EC, my whole collection, which is pretty much a saber EC because I buy sellables to make money. So I get my bar, so I could get my umbrella that got scammed for me. Shit. But anyways, guys, again, sorry for all the commotion, and back to the normal recording. You're almost never going to win. There's not really a strategy to that. Race is simply practice. You got to figure out cutting corners, timing, what rocks to slide in between, what stuff you can't bother doing. So figure it out, guys. Sumo, same thing. You just need practice. You need to figure out a strategy. Team up with your friend. Practice. Gank some people into the water. You'll win. Easy peasy. But thank you all for watching, guys. This is just a few little event tips that I know might not be too helpful to some of you new people who are like, oh, I wanted to know the secret easy way to get an event coin. Guys, the secret is it's not easy. You have to work hard to get all your EC. You got to grind, like I said. And yeah, I'm joking around and being a little sarcastic. Oh, God, my mouth is getting dry. Let me take a swallow real quick, a gulp, to get that saliva flowing through my mouth again. Sorry. But, it's a lot of work, guys. It's not everything you really need. It's like there's been plenty of people who play through the game and then don't get enough event coins to get what they want. That's why no one, or not everyone, has a saber. Not everyone has a flamethrower. It's for the people who are determined to see something through to the end. By all means, guys, when I started this game, I was shit. I didn't know what to do. About a year in, I was at like 700 hours. I haven't made a single EC. Unless it was a Facebook EC, and half the time I didn't have Facebook then because I was still like 6th grader, and my mom didn't let me have my own email, no Facebook, so I missed out on all that shit until I started grinding on event bots because I don't like event house stuff. It's fun if you have the time to lose. It was always laggy back then on my iPod 4. God, those were some times. But yeah, almost all my EC were made on an iPod 4th generation on laggy Wi-Fi. Guys, I've come a long way, and to be honest, I like it better then because there wasn't as many people running around with bars, miniguns, sabers, all that shit. I come back from my break, everyone and their brother got a flamethrower, so Jesus Christ, I hope it's still cool when I get one. I do want to eventually get one. I'm at like 68 EC, whatever I showed in the beginning of the video. Hopefully when I get 100 EC to get that flamethrower, I'll do a video, and that'll probably be my end of Graal videos, unless you guys really want more. I see you guys are blowing up this channel and you love my Graal videos, so maybe if then you want it, you'll get it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see y'all later. Hopefully you enjoyed this guide. I got one coming for Event House event soon. Peace.